fellow Wacksters, and welcome back to the show. So, I promised that if any of you guys out there would want another episode of this game, or just a series, I would start one, of course, on the second map. And here we are. So let's jump right into it. New survival game. I will now be on game 13, my 13th try of all the maps combined, just how the loading system works. We'll be doing the Peaceful Lowlands. I have not beaten this level yet, that's why the others are not unlocked. In order to unlock the next one, I need to beat this on a 110% difficulty factor. I cannot lower this to exactly 110 in any way whatsoever. I have been trying fiddling around. It does not add up, so 120% score factor is all that is available, and that is of course the difficulty we will be running at. Let's jump right into it. For any of you newcomers out there, this game is basically a simulator, a colony simulator, but with zombies all around us. It is very strategically set up, meaning that it's not like RTS because you can pause in this game. It is all about optimizing the proper ways of maintaining your colony. There is of course factors like the map seed factor, where your game starts. We'll pause right off the bat. And the factor of what resources are near you and what mayor you will be getting in the beginning of the game. Because if you get a bad mayor, well, you won't be getting any really good benefits. I usually start out by sending a scout ranger in each direction just to get a feel of the land and see how far away the zombies are. The soldier we keep back because he makes noise when he shoots, which attracts more zombies, so we do not want that. Ooh, this is wonderful. We got gold and we got 3 wood. Now, we got the gold. Before we get to cycle 1, which we can see right here when this reaches up, we want to start building up some of our base. Now, I like to keep some of the forest lands clear if possible, because on those you can build farms, and the huts also gain more food out of them, the hunters' huts. So there's not really that much area around us that is not barren. Barren. So we will be placing this direction, I think, is optimal. Right after that, we can place 4. Normally it's only 3, but we got that extra gold and resources, which really helps us out. Let us build a sawmill as well, since we got the money for it. That's really nice to find those resources early on. Again, the seed of the game is very important. So all depending on location of these wooden huts, or wood sawmills, is what they're called, we will get a certain amount of resources. But we cannot place them too close together either. I think right here might be ideal. Isn't that the highest we can do right now? Not that we're in great need of wood since we found, well, we maxed out on wood. So actually let's wait with that. We might want to go for food though. We'll place 1 food there. And another food. Wait, where is the best sawmill location here? We got a 9 there, we got a 10 here, we got a 10 there. So let's just place a food hut. There's plenty of 15s. Let's place a 15 there. Great. We also want to expand our territory because you see we can only build on these squares unless we put up Tesla towers, which will give us more squares. Yeah, all we need is food to build more. There's also power and all these resources we need to maintain. Most important is of course the gold, which we get from building more population. We're getting more population. So let's scout. Great, we got water in this. We don't want to attract these zombies, so let's just scout where the line goes. Ooh, towns are really bad. We want to stay clear of this area to at least we have a proper amount of soldiers and snipers, which you guys will see hopefully this game later on. Since we got water in this direction, I want to build up a Tesla tower here so we can start claiming some of the benefits of that, which is fisherman huts. And we also want to set up walls at these choke points. The problem I've had with this map, I've tried it like 4 or 5 times, I don't really remember, is that there's a lot of open land, so you don't have many choke points. I think this is a very fortunate seed we got here. We got stones close to us, we got water, we got wood. No iron here, but it is near this area. I'm gonna hope there will be iron in this direction. And even we got an oil pit for very late game. So that is very fortunate. Let's place this Tesla tower down here so we can get some fishermen's huts set up. Talking of mayors, the best mayor I have encountered as of yet was definitely a mayor which gave us a farm right off the bat, which generates a huge sum of food. Those are something we can't get before we get a research facility, and all that takes a lot of time building up. So very, very fortunate the one time I got that. Other than that, is really, really bad stuff you get. I just want to scout what is in this direction, even though we're going to stay clear of it. Okay, we got another choke here with the water. And by choke, I mean choke points. Ooh, there we got hordes as well. So here we got the mayor. We get either mills give energy supply +5. That is actually really good. Or we get the technology of lookout towers. Lookout towers, they can be nice, but not a necessity. While energy, I'd say, would give us much more because it will give to our stats down here, and in the late game, we'll probably benefit much more from that. So let's go with the energy. Not that we'll benefit from it immediately. Oh crap!
Here we go again.
Don't attract those. Okay, so you see, already we are surrounded by hordes of zombies. We have an archer up there, we'll have our soldier here, just in case we get any zombie stragglers into the base, because, seriously, these buildings all have you see the yellow meter or orange meter. If that meter falls down, this building will basically be corrupted or infected, and it will spawn zombies out of it. So one zombie can suddenly take down your entire colony. And that is just bad news all in all. Great, we got iron over here as well, so there is hope. Ooh, I like the resource seed in this map. That is actually quite fortunate.
It could be worse.
I am pausing on and off here because we need to be on top of building more as soon as we have the possibility to do so. Because we want to stay on top of everything as humanly possible, to build more and more and more and expand as soon as we can to get the proper resources on the dot. Now I like building the huts or the tents or population building in the rows of 3 times 2. They give a nice movability for soldiers to get through, and I just like having them sectioned like that. So we'll build another one there, and no, we cannot afford anything else right now.
Great.
Okay, don't attract those zombies.
You call that a plan?
Early game, the zombies aren't really that difficult. I mean, it's the kind called infected decrepit, infected old, and defected young. Infected, not defected, which are quite weak, as you see on their stats, see aged and so on, which are weak. But the moment we hit like day 5, they'll start spawning infected executives, which has 60 health and triple the damage and so on, and can run much faster. So very, very soon we will have difficulties beating them with just one unit, or even kiting them for that matter.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Gotcha.
Okay, so we got iron up here as well. We want a unit on each of our fronts, just taking care of stragglers. So her we will have patrolling from here to here. Her we have patrolling there. We have one there. Okay, we'll have a backup unit just standing ready for when we need it. Okay, we got more gold now, so let's set up another Tesla tower. I believe right here would do quite alright. Or should we? Actually, right here might be well enough. We want to build walls around here because we want the stones to be inside. We also want walls here. Basically, we want walls all around the colony. No doubt about it. We're gonna build another row somewhere. Actually, we can do it here. Yeah. No, because that would mean we can't build anything here. We want to get these stones. You want to leave all potential supplies available, if at all possible.
What do you want now?
So that is all we could scout for now. I don't want to go near this building because this building, as I said, is very dangerous. It will spawn zombies.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
And you do not want that for whatever reasons you might have.
Sounds interesting. It could be worse.
Next building, we will We've got plenty of food right now, so we'll get some more tents once I got the Tesla tower up. And we also want that sawmill, because we are running low of the wood, which we fortunately got really early. So that is nice. Let's set up one more Tesla tower. I'm thinking this direction would be lovely. Wait, this one gave what exactly? Ah, I can't see because I'm not allowed to build it. We'll just wait till this is built. Actually, let's set up the sawmill then. Oh, that's a quarry. We'll wait with that. Sawmill is important early on because you need the wooden molds and they cost a hell of a lot of wood. I think 12 is the best we get. Yeah. Yeah, let's build the sawmill right there.
Commander, building on the orders.
Let's set up more patrols just to avoid any stragglers. Zombie stragglers are the worst. I can't tell you how many games I lost just because of that alone. Okay, so we can set another tent up there and we will have a road to there. And now all we can do is wait for the income.
Oh, more orders.
Let's just start clearing some of the zombies if possible. Not that it will make any huge difference, and we still need to be aware that they don't get too close.
But be quick.
If you guys don't know, you can A-attack with the Q map button. I have mapped it to WASD key mapping, not the arrows, because I'm just used to that from the Warhammer games. You guys know I dig that game really much, so that is why. Now, let's set up Tesla Tower here. Yeah, that will do. Perfect. That will mean we can get walls all around here, and then we have a cutoff from there. Let's also send this out to do a little bit of damage, and her we'll leave alone. It's also, before you get the market, a little tip is that if at any time you max out a resource and don't have any more space for it, pause the building's generation, because they cost upkeep just from having running around. That's just a little tip for you guys that aren't too used to this game yet.
Attention, building completed.
Okay, there we go. Now we can get plenty more. Next building we will get will either be another sawmill or a quarry. Come on, fire again. Good. No hits. We need to set up another 6x6. So actually we will do it right. We could actually get 4x2 here. Yeah, let's do that. Just because we got the space, so why not? And we want to save the green territories in order to build farms later on. And also, as you guys probably noticed, the hunter's cottage gave more food from the green areas. Okay, so now we got income once more. Let's set up another Tesla tower over here. I think would be ideal. It gets us exactly to the walls here. And that should be the Tesla towers required for our early game. Because they are expensive to build and they do require energy to keep on upkeep.
What's up? Any infected around?
Iron we do not need at all yet, so no need to stress for that.
Building completed.
Oh boy, I saw you.
Here we come.
You want to keep the soldier, it has said, early game close to you.
Let's go.
Because if I, for example, set him in here, he would aggro all of these guys and they would slowly walk towards him. He does not have the firepower to take that down at all yet. Okay, we also need to start looking at energy sooner rather than later.
Attention, building completed.
Great, now we got this Tesla tower down. It means we can actually start building huts over here as well. Now, do we even want that? Because, no, well, let's wait till we get some walls up, which we could perhaps start focusing on. Or do we want to get soldiers first? Actually, let's get some soldiers first. And to that, we need the quarry. So let's get a quarry. Now, where will a quarry be handling best? We got 4 there, 2 there, 3 here, 4 here. I think down here is the best alternative. And then after that we need a power building, the mill.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Oh,
Sorry.
see, our soldier took damage without us even noticing it. And he's the strongest unit we got, so we really gotta keep on top of this. We can build some more food or some more gold generation. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, here. 1, 2, 3.
This better be good.
Control from here to here.
Let's do this.
Now, this seed is proving to
Are
be
there other units to bother?
quite nice, but
Gotcha.
again, anything can happen. This game likes to make you lull you into safety feeling and then suddenly just kick you straight in the balls, if you guys know what I mean. So, what is next? We're waiting for the quarry to be built. We might want another sawmill sooner rather than later, but again, there's so many things we would like.
Attention.
It wasn't more food, it was the mill we were looking for. What food possibilities do we have? Nothing right now because we need
Building completed.
energy. So energy is the next. So the mill can be a bit tricky to place correctly. I usually just find a location which I don't want for anything else and then I place it there. Well, there we want a sawmill, here we want a sawmill, so right here is actually okay. And we're gonna need to put up walls quite soon. What food possibilities do we have? None whatsoever. And we can't build more tents because we are out of food. See, that's where a farm right now would really boost our potential for gold income tremendously. So you saw the resource generation is very, very simple. You see when I place the quarry, it's at +4, so now I get +4 for every cycle this single building has. And the same goes for the +12 from the sawmill. That's all there is to it. Of course, there will be other factors which will factor in later, such as the warehouse, which will give it a benefit. And then there will be power plants later, which will actually suck and destroy what resources you got in your warehouses. So be careful massing those too early on. We needed, I believe, 40 for these and 20 for this. I'm thinking of going to Soldier Center first because I like getting a nice little garrison of rangers early on, if possible. Now let's see. Okay, the windmill is done. Should we get another sawmill? Yeah, we will get a sawmill here, and then we can start considering walls. Yeah, we're not going to get more food from this piece of water, or place of water right now, unfortunately. We could get 10 food from there, though that is the perfect location for a sawmill, so we will place this here. And we'll place one there. Yeah. And then we'll start building walls, I suppose. We want to keep it away from the zombie horde, but still a place to expand. So let's have a look what is up here. Actually, we're quite alright. They are a bit in the distance, so let's just place it. No, let's max it out. Also, the thing is, you want to build while the game is paused, if you guys haven't noticed, because if I click here, locate it, then I can undo it without any cost. But if I continue, then now I'll lose half just for it for building not even a second. So very important tip right there. You see, these cost 3 woods a piece.
What's up? Any infected around?
So quite important not to try to build walls way too early, unless you get a mayor that will give you walls early on.
What?
I'll try to take down some of these stragglers. I'm not sure if the ravens have any effect. I haven't really noticed yet.
Attention. Building completed.
Keep coming closer. Okay, building completed. We're gonna build to the well here, and then use that as a small defensive point. It won't be good for later, but early game when we don't have any wells there, it is perfectly safe to do that. Ah, I actually wanted to build a gatehouse up here. Well, nothing to do.
So tired. Last night was amazing. Okay, but it's gonna cost you double. Yes, tell me.
Actually, I'm more afraid of this location down here. Oh crap.
Tell me. Attention. Building completed.
That was close. Almost got through.
Oh, here we go again. Whatever you say, as long as you pay.
Attention. Building completed.
Now we got 400 gold. Not any of the other resources. We want a third sawmill. We might actually need that. Get 9 wood. Guess 9 wood is what we'll go for.
You again. You are gonna pay me for this, right? You
Set
hold
her up
that
here.
plan.
Patrol
What do
to
you
there.
want now?
Patrol to
Great
here.
idea. No, I'm just kidding.
Patrol here. So here we're going to want, of course, maximize the area we get without maximizing the danger. Let's place one of those there. Oi! See, that's why we want to pause whenever we build,
Great.
and we're good. Okay, now she can move down here and protect this area. Okay, next income round we can get
Yes.
barracks.
Just tell me what to do. Of course, my commander.
Oh wait, no, we need 20 wood. There we go. Now we just need the gold. Almost got the gold, so let's not wait for that, but try to build something else. More walls, I suppose. Sure, we'll get that gate there. Ooh, we want actually another Tesla tower down here. Somewhere like right there, I suppose.
Are there other units to bother?
Now we need to keep an eye on this little button here called repair all. If a number pops up, that means one of our walls have been hurt. If that happens, we need to figure out where the wall has been hurt
Pay me for this, right? Is that all?
and deal with it. Okay, I saw a zombie about to attack over here. Yeah, right there. We need food to expand even more, so let's not try to expand, but let's build up our walls. We have enough. Yes, we can get the soldiers barrack now. Question is, where do we want to locate it? I think up here is right there. No, here. Actually, we can get another 6x6 if we locate it in here, so let's do that. Now we start our production of rangers.
They are trying to break through.
See, our one here. That is up there.
So
Great.
tired. Last night was amazing.
Well, they can actually walk by that, so we need to wall it off. That was too close. And you just click it and it repairs. Whatever tiny amount it is. So basically the early game walls are the indicator which says, zombies nearby, you gotta do something about it, instead of just, oh, my campus or settlement has gotten infected and I'm dead. that's what they're basically there for. Okay, anywhere else we can start gathering some food? Could out there, could nowhere there. There is no food at all. Oh, we could get some food up here, I think I saw. 10. I guess, ooh, an 11. Okay, fine, we'll get an 11. This food is a little bit scarce right now.
What's up? Any infected around?
Well, not chase, patrol.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's build some more. Actually, a tower here might be what good.
And the attack.
What can we afford? Afford nothing. Another sawmill. No, that's overkill. We already got 3. Another quarry would probably be nice. I'm thinking something like warehouse or tech center first.
Building completed.
Okay, let's start recruiting rangers. I recommend mapping the command center to 1 key, control 1, as per usual in RTSs, and your recruitment centers as control 2. And then every time you get one recruited, you recruit another one, because if I just keep spamming it, I'll lose all my gold and it will not do any difference queuing them up. So you just take one at a time. Very common mistake most people do in RTSs as well.
It's gonna cost you double.
Not that I am any master at RTSs. Please don't get that impression. That would be very wrong. Okay, let's go for more stone there. Now we're probably gonna need more energy. Ooh, we got the food. We can build another little colony there. And of course, you want to make space for units to go through, because else you have a late game issue. Also, you can, in emergencies, build walls in between, which is quite nice, if ever necessary. Okay, I see another unit, somewhere right here.
They are attacking the colony defense.
So these wood towers give your units more range. The wood tower only give +2 range, but it's still something.
Bow and arrows are
Our
present.
defenses are being attacked.
So you see, the moment my unit was recruited, I started recruiting another one.
Yes, tell
And that's
me.
basically all you gotta do. So now we've almost maxed out our wood, which means I want to disable 2 of the buildings to get more income. You see, if I enable it, I lose money. Disable it, I gain a little. It's tiny amounts, but this is a very, very particularly difficult strategy game, and therefore I will try to maximize wherever it is possible. I can't stress that enough. Okay, so now we got the other quarry. Let's finish our wall over here. Actually, no. Quarry can be... I don't want to get too close to this horde, because if a wave suddenly comes from there, that will mean the end of me, because then we will aggro the wave as well. There we go.
This better be good. You call that a plan?
And let's re-enable these guys. Yes, enable all. Oh, I paused this one. That was not my intention. You gotta be careful with the double clicking, because it clicks them all, and it doesn't really, in this beta version at least,
Arrows are ready.
let you know what the issue is. Ooh, a little sneaky one down here.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh wait, we had her.
You again. This better be good.
Wait, where's the other one?
Great idea.
Oh, she was out there.
I'm just kidding.
Thought there was something odd about that.
Roger that.
No, I think we're gonna go for the workshop when we need energy again. That's actually all we needed. That's really bad. I didn't notice that earlier. So maybe we should set it up here. Yeah, let's do that.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Sounds interesting.
Okay, let's scout a little bit more down here.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
Whole town of those buildings.
My bow and arrows.
So you see now there's executive. Ooh, they had 60 life. So much tougher, and you see much faster
As long
in
as
the
you
movement
pay.
speed. They can't catch the ranger though,
Gotcha.
but still,
Yes, tell me.
it is something to be aware of. Okay, when is the energy done? Almost. First thing we're going to tech for is farms. Or ballista, I'm not sure actually. I used to avoid ballista, but every single game I've lost was because I didn't have ballista against the waves. And they are the only source of splash damage early on. So it might actually be necessary to tech them up as soon as possible. I don't like having the wood shop here. I actually wanted to use this choke point. Maybe I can locate it down here. I guess we will have to. Yep. No choice. And remember, keep getting rangers whenever you have the possibility.
A new task.
That's at least my
Great.
top hint.
What?
You can also have up to 4 units in the towers, which is nice. Well, it would be nicer if there was possible for more, but it's a start, I guess. Only problem with having rangers is they cost upkeep, but I mean, it's so little gold. It's only 1 gold extra, and you will need the units when the first waves arrive. For the first wave, rangers are enough. For the second one, I would recommend that you have soldiers. And I'm not sure about this level, but in the previous level, you had to at least have 6 or 7 of them before you were safe. And of course, things like double walls and so on. Now, what is the next thing we want? We want the warehouse. We don't have the workers. To get the workers, we need the food. And to get the food, we need this. Oh boy. How can we get more food right here and now? We can build another cottage down here. There, 14. Yes, that's what we will do. So that's what we can get. Everywhere else is absolutely terrible. It would be nice if we could get in this, but it is too close to the other location. Yep, nothing we can do. Let me just check. Okay, we're gonna need a Tesla tower down here because we can't build walls around this hunter's cottage. Let's also disable. No, wait, we want to start building walls, so we don't need to disable those. I wanted the wall there, but screw it. We need to actually just continue the wall production here for now.
Oh, more orders.
There we go. I should have deleted those. Never mind, too late now.
My bow and arrows are ready.
You see, it's a lot more open map than the moorland with the first level you get to play. Which also increases the difficulty, what I would say, exponentially.
Are there other units?
Or just
to
tremendously.
The walls are under attack.
Okay, so now we've maxed out our stones. All of these are running very well. Wait, let's actually wait with another ranger. We need wood for this and gold.
They are trying to break through.
Wait, where are they breaking through? If you press the Alt key, you can see the HP and everything, and I see
What's up?
him
Any
right
infected
here.
around?
Attention. Building completed.
Repair and patrol.
Is that all?
Okay, we got some food now, so let's get some more tents up and running. Ugh, no more space there. And get one there. Guess we'll ignore these stones here. Wood and gold. The warehouse will increase the percentages of... Ooh, these guys came running in, huh?
Oh, here we go again.
Anyways, we'll increase the percentages of all income generate or resource generating. What am I saying? All resource generating buildings in the area around it, and also max out plus 50 for all the research storage and plus 2,000 for your gold storage. So that is nice early on, so I don't need to keep pausing this. However, once I get the market, that won't be necessary at all anymore, because it will auto sell the resources you have too much of, which is also very, very nice to know, in case you did not. Now we want this near our food generating buildings. Actually up here would have been perfect. Yeah, I hate doing that, but I have to. It's only 30 gold. Right here I think is the ideal location. We get most of our food buildings and 2 of our sawmills.
Attention. Building completed.
And now we need to re-enable these guys. Ah, we don't have enough workers for that building. That's typical, isn't it?
A new task. You again.
Alright, we can't build, of course, when there's enemies nearby. Nothing new about that for me, at least, but you guys might not have known that.
Any infected around?
Okay, now that we can start getting tech, we really need those farms, but we also need Margaret and Cod. And what we'll go for first? Farms.
Are there other units to bother?
So the last game I played, I got swarmed and died on the first wave, which comes around day 14. And I think I had 14 rangers, 1 soldier, and 1 sniper. I had 3 layers of walls, and I had 4 of these wood towers. And I think the issue was, it was even in a choke point, but I think the issue was I had built too close to one of the swarms, and I aggroed those at the same time the wave hit me, which was quite problematic to say the least. But I have better hopes for this game. How many of these rangers do I have? 6 plus 7 and 1 soldier. Yeah, not as good as the other game. We are being a bit halted by our location and so on, but I'm hopeful. This is not over yet. Far from it. Okay, now we've walled off here.
Last night was amazing.
We'll set up a trophy there. We'll set up a trophy here.
What?
And shield patrol to there.
You pay. Oh, more orders. Okay.
And there we go. Okay, so I need to pause the wood. We also want another Tesla tower. We're gonna want it right here, I suppose. We actually just need 1 square right there. That is typical. I did not notice that. And now we can re-enable 1 wood building. That means we can open up from the quarry again. We got the workers for it. Let's build another ranger. We will need them.
Attention. Building completed.
Now we don't have enough for any of these guys. Because the warehouse is running. But as you see, it gives a 20% increase to all resources. So now this sawmill alone is at 12, it gives 14, and so on. It also gives us a lot extra food, which means we can start building more housings. No, we will not block off there. There we go. That should give us the workers we need. We're gonna need to block this off.
Attention. Technology
Send me
research
to the
finished.
infected.
Attention.
Better
Building
be good.
completed.
Yes.
And finally, we have a complete circle of walls. Not anything
Attention.
very powerful, but it is still a nice little circle.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Now, next recommendation I would make is make sure that you can expand beyond the walls, so it's Tesla Tower time. So right here you can see, for example, next to the oil well, right here, we cannot expand, meaning that we cannot build walls outside and make double stacks of walls. And the moment that the wave hits, we want to have at least double walls wherever they will hit from. Meaning that we need to build a Tesla Tower right behind here now, because we do not have too much time before the next wave hits. Yeah, thinking right here is good. Could be better, could definitely be worse. Another ranger, and we're good.
Whatever you say, as long as you pay me.
Understood.
A new task. Great.
Alright, we're gonna need more units up here. So we are dangerously close to a large wave of zombies. And if they attack from the north, I think we're already lost. So maybe we should start countering such an eventuality right away. We want a tower right here.
Attention. Building completed.
And walls around the
My
tower.
bow and arrows are ready. You again. What?
Okay, we got 4 rangers here. No more food. Oh wait, we got the farm. We want to get a farm as soon as possible. 300 gold, 30 wood. Okay, another ranger it is.
Other units to bother? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Wait, 5 rangers? No.
Oh, more order.
We got 9 rangers now.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
They're like a silent little squad, which is good at clearing out early game.
Defenses.
The ideal location for them to hit is definitely from the west. The east, very open. The north, very open. South, also doable. So west and south is what we will be hoping for. But who knows? We got 300 gold now. Now we just need 30 wood. Oh, we forgot to re-enable these. Ah. That is just typical.
Our defenses are being attacked.
My bow and arrows are
Could you do
ready.
something about him, please?
Last night was amazing. What's up? Any infected around? Great idea.
Keep building, keep building. Oh, we actually had enough for the farm. Let's remove this and build the farm. Thinking somewhere around. We want to maximize the food we'll get from it. Yeah, right here. It's fine. The next tech will be cottages.
What do you want
The walls are under attack.
Okay, we're gonna need towers quite soon. Alright, what next can we build? Okay, can we expand everywhere in case of emergency? We cannot expand here. That is actually really bad, so we'll need a Tesla tower there as well.
They are trying to break through.
Oh, here we go again.
You really want to break through down here. Can I build a tower there? No, it costs 120 gold.
Arrows are ready.
Actually, I could now, and I could build it right there. And I guess it would be okay. Or we can build it here. Of course, we will surround it with walls, as per usual.
Attention. Building complete. Attention. Building completed.
There's still plenty of zombies here. And the more units we have firing, apparently they're aggroing much more. Okay, run
let's
back.
do this.
Don't want to lose any units this early on.
So tired. Last night was amazing.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
My bow and arrows are ready. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
At your service.
There we go.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Okay, we got plenty of resources now. Let's go for the cottages. We've got plenty of food. Do we need any more houses? I don't think we got the space, actually. I could build some more there, though that would block off quite a bit. 3, 3, 3, Yeah, sometimes it's hard to set everything up as you want. We'll build one more there. And that's it.
Oh, here we go again.
Is one of the largest of these waves to be away from our wall so they won't get aggroed the moment an actual wave hits us.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Ah, we got no more workers. Well, let's start building up some towers. We want the one there. We want one down here.
Attention. Building completed.
Just happy the city of zombies over here is a bit further away than the other time I tried this level. Let's pause. No, wait, it's stone that we got way too much of. Let's pause one of the stone buildings. One more ranger.
What do you want now?
Looks like we have the critical mass of rangers right now to start clearing an area. At least until there's not too many of the leveled up units. Oh boy, now there's a lot over here.
What's up? Any infected around? What? Oh,
We're gonna
more
need
orders.
2 there.
You again? I hope you're not wasting my time.
Any orders?
They are trying to break through.
Aren't there other units to bother?
So, as I said before, we need to make sure that we can build down here. We cannot build more walls down here. Well, we can on the inner side, I guess. That will be fine for now. We are about to be hit by that wave, so let's not go too crazy about the upgrades and maybe focus on just building defensive structures for now. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. Wait, what? I hate when it does that. It counts the tower as a wall. Because you can only build 2 layers of wall, not 3 when they're combined like that. Okay, now this should be enough here. Actually, I want to build a tower there as well. I want to build a tower here. There we go. Let's hope this will be the direction they attack from.
Units under attack.
Oh
You are
crap.
gonna pay me for this, right? Yeah. What do you want now? Okay, but it's gonna cost you double.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
What's up? Any
Did
infected
you guys get
around?
into the tower again?
Oh, more orders.
Our defenses are being attacked.
And always keep a lookout for that repair button.
This better be good.
Okay, so we got plenty of stone right now, so let's pause that building as well. Let's upgrade 1 cottage. Just to get some more workers so we can recruit more rangers. Fortunately, we did not get the medal, so we can't start hiring soldiers just yet. But that's basically all you need to hire soldiers.
Yes, tell me. But be quick. So tired. Last night.
Okay,
was
1.5
amazing.
day almost, and we will have our first wave.
Attention. Building
Are
completed.
there other units to bother? Yes.
Get off my wall, silly little zombie. Okay, let's start reinforcing up here. Ah, crap. Again, I made my own mistake. At least I think so. No, I can build 2 layers. Yeah, I want a tower down here as well.
You again. What? Oh, here we go again. You call that a plan? My bow and arrows are ready.
And let's just hope they don't attack from the east.
What's up? Any infected around? Yes, tell me. But be quick.
'Cause that would be really bad. Okay, again, let's just keep focusing on the defense. Tower there. Walls cannot be so close. Not enough resources. Gotcha.
So tired. Last night was amazing. This better be good.
They're not really clearing out as good as I was hoping, but it is clearing it slowly. Getting the worst away from our walls. Okay, we got a nice little mass of rangers now. That's at least something. Let's see if our first wave will hit us in this episode, because we are about to run out of time. You guys know I like to keep my episodes around the 1 hour mark. For the regulars at least that follow. I think that will be enough for now. Clearing out. We want another tower right there. Double gate. Ah. Again, the whole walls cannot be so close. Yeah, the game has a few issues, but not many, so it is fine. I can live with it. Okay. Now we just need this section. There we go.
go again. My bow and arrows.
No, I didn't see her. Ah, I guess that was the newly recruited one. Darn it.
What do you want now?
That's really annoying.
Aren't there other units to buy?
When you spawn, get inside. Okay, so from the north. Okay, I think we can manage. I mean, that's where we have most towers. Let's keep going.
So tired. Last night was amazing.
We're gonna move our soldier up here because he is the strongest unit. I think actually we might take every single unit we got up here, except from where our walls are weakest.
Oh, more orders. Sounds interesting. It could be worse.
Let's see, we got less seconds of building right now. I suppose another tower there would be fine. And the dramatic music is on. I'm just going to build some random walls. I can always delete them later, but I do not want to lose to the first wave again. Okay. Guess that will be it.
Tell me. Be quick. You again. This better be good.
Good thing I used so much time in clearing this section out.
What's up? Any infected around? Oh, there we go again.
Okay, so here they come. Bit worried of having the soldier here. Don't want to aggro all the rest. I'm not sure what alternatives we have. Let's send the rest of our archers up.
What do you
We'll just
want?
have to keep an eye on down here.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? Gotcha. A new tax.
Yeah, we got double walls. This is the only place which is kind of vulnerable. Train another ranger. Can I build any more? Technically we can.
Oh, here we go again.
Triple gate. This is the weakest point. Wait, that's not what I wanted to click. Right here. Well, since we got the goal, let's just upgrade some of our buildings in the meanwhile.
So tired. Last night was amazing.
Okay. So it will be enough. 4 towers and what I would say is almost triple walls. At least I shouldn't aggro anything else.
Completed.
Here the wave comes. So as you see, the wave is also moving very, very straight line. If you guys saw the first episode, well, I didn't make an episode for the first map, but if you guys know that map has so many choke points that they're basically zigzagging through the entire map. Here, not so much. I guess we'll keep upgrading.
The walls are under attack.
Ah,
What's up? Any
send
infected
her
around?
up there.
Attention. Building completed. They are trying to
Okay,
break through.
here they come. These guys do not have enough range.
Aren't there other units to bother?
They are attacking
Is
the
that all?
defenses.
Oh, we managed.
Our defenses are
First wave accomplished. But that will also conclude this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I will be continuing it because this try at the game or at the second map might actually go better than I'm hoping. Anyways, if you guys are liking this series, hit that like button wherever everything got, leave a comment, and please subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Whack out.
no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star.